Good morning, Vietnam! Just kidding. I'm in California. Good morning, enthusiasts. I am Joy, the CBG lady with the big hair. And today I'm going to show you a video of some of my favorite new guitar boxes that I picked up from a few smoke shops within a 5-mile radius of my home. And boy, I cannot wait to get started working on these. So, here we go. I'm going to show you this one first. The Conquistador sword. Look at that. Look at this baby. It's got the gold graphic inlays here. And one of my favorite things about this box are these gold corner protectors. Just to class it up a bit. That is super awesome. And if you look very closely, you can tell here that this top part is covered with some sort of velvet-like material, whereas the bottom part is just plain wood. Now, I've never seen one of those on a CBG build online yet, so if you have, let me know so I can check that out. But so far, this is like kind of an original, at least in my mind. Next, the Mi Amor. Check that out. I love this box. One of my favorite things about it are the colors. The blue with the gold trim and the red in it. It reminds me of like some sort of like royalty. I imagine that these colors would be found in Buckingham Palace somewhere. Let me open it up for you. More awesome graphics on the inside. One of the things I find kind of a little bit sad is that once these boxes get built and they're sealed shut, the person who gets it won't be able to see the graphics that are on the inside, which kind of gave me the idea to at least take a picture of what's on the inside and maybe present it with the guitar when I sell it, just so, I don't know, the people can just see what's in there. Good sturdy wood, like all of them were that I bought. The Romeo and Juliet's. His and hers. Romeo and Juliet is kind of the standard of, I don't know, love for a lot of people. So my idea was to take both of these and build a his and hers set, because these would be great anniversary gifts or a gift to newlyweds. Which would be so cool because I've never heard of anyone in my life receiving his and hers CBGs. I mean, if you give a gift like that, you would be remembered until the end of time. Now, this here is one of my favorites. The Arturo Fuente. Look at that. Sorry, let me get this glare out of the way. Ah, I didn't do very good. Okay, better. Check that out. Now this wood has got a shine on it, a gloss. I don't know if you can see that. Got the nice deep red trim. Oh, and these right here. Can you see how this is sort of a kind of a half moon convex type design here on the side? It's a cool plastic, and when I get to working with this one, I'm going to have to figure out how to work around that, because I definitely do not want to cut that off. I think that is one of the highlights of this entire box. And it shouldn't be too hard to work with, because from what I've seen and experienced myself, these are some of the easiest ones to work on. Just the drop tops, just like that. New World. I don't know if that's Christopher Columbus or not, but I really love the colors on this one too. I love how the top of the box is white, but the sides are just the natural color of the wood. This one also has a cool graphic on the inside. I mean, it's the same thing, but still beautiful. The only thing I'm not too thrilled about with this guitar is that the way the configuration with the top is, that if I were to build this the way I've been building all the other ones, the neck would be going this way. So the guitar body would be longer going up and down than sideways, which is not my favorite aesthetic, but I mean, it might be somebody's. This little cutie right here. Look at that. What I love about this are the clean lines and this awesome mustard color, this mustard yellow on the side. Fall is my favorite season, so anything that has to do with like earth tones, oranges, browns, tans, I just love those colors. And man, that is just a little beauty. I might have to have this one just for wall art or something like that. Last one. Okay, so this one I picked up at Sunny's Smoke Shop. Actually, I picked up maybe about 7 or 8 from Sunny's. And I don't know if you can see on this rack here, but I've got about 10 more over there. You know, in fact, let me show you this one first. Does anyone out there know any gearheads? Bam! The Flathead 770. Built to look like an engine block or something. Look, it even says big block on the side. This right here is kind of in the shape of a motorcycle engine, it looks like. So if you knew someone who rode a Harley, I mean, they don't even have to play guitar. Like, they just might like having one of these just hanging in the shop somewhere. Or a mechanic. It's big, it's heavy, and look how deep it is. It's almost like a shoebox. This one is actually so big that I might actually make a bass out of this. I think that would be kind of interesting. I have a little amateur recording studio where I like to record these like Delta blues songs that I write. And I think it would be so cool to record a bass CB, I guess it would be a CBD, cigar box, no, CBB, cigar box bass. Record one of these along with the guitar and just write a song out of it. If I do, I'll post it on the channel. Okay, last one I was telling you about from Sunny's Smoke Shop in Oakley, California. Oakley, not Oakland. Sunny, you're a super cool guy. I don't even know if that was your name, but you're awesome. You will see me again. You have great boxes there. And the grand finale. Boom! The Tarano Exodus. Look at this thing. Look at all these people right here on this part of the graphic. You know, in fact, when I saw this part, the first thing it reminded me of was the album cover for Sgt. Pepper's. This right here, it looks like a family. I don't know if that's like the family that started the company or whatever, but this box is just so beautiful. And this little logo right here in the front, that's not a sticker. If you can see, this is it's raised about maybe a 1/16 of an inch, and it's some sort of like plastic plaque. Super beautiful. I love this off-center graphic there. The paint splattered haphazardly on the sides. I mean, just freaking gorgeous. And it's so heavy. You guys, I think this box probably weighs like at least a pound. See how thick the wood is? 1/2 inch. These hinges, I don't know if you can see, but they actually say Tarano on the actual hinge. So these people are actually making their own hinges for the box, and it's so heavy that, I mean, I guess they would really want to ensure that it stays in one piece. But listen to how it sounds when the top closes. That is heavy wood. So this right here will certainly be an electric, because there is no way that I'm trying to drill a sound hole into this. I would not be doing it justice at all, or the Tarano people. So this will definitely be a later build, because I do want to get more practice and more experience on my lesser loved boxes. because if I were to really tear this up, oh man, it'd probably break my heart at least just a little bit. So I'm already on build number 2. I've made a neck that's much more intricate this time. I can't wait to show it to you guys once it's all put together. And hey, like and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. I'm having so much fun doing this. The more the merrier. If you have any tips or channels where I can learn more, please let me know, because this is a channel for beginners. I like to remind people that you do not need to be a Bob Vila type to make a cigar box guitar. All you need are just a few tools you probably already have in the house and just a few hours on the weekend. Do a little bit at a time. So, I'm Joy, the CBG lady. I will catch you guys next time. Enjoy your Saturday. Later.